う死んでいる。
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Trevor Plays here, back again with a new live reaction. We are here with One Piece, chapter 1044, Warrior of Liberation. Um, so we are still continuing our Germa 66, an emotionless excursion. Volume 8, Mama's away on her trip. Begin the experiments. And we see, um, obviously, the Charlotte kids, with the book of Niji and Yonji. And they're going to do, I guess, some tests or experiments on them to, I guess, somehow learn about Germatech. But let's get right in on. Let's get right in on the new chapter. God again. What happened to me? Why can I still stand, even though I lost? I'm having fun for some reason. Ah, huh? Luffy? Is Joy Boy? Is that what Zunisha is saying? Pleasure Hall, left brain tower. Ah, Eek! You're awake, Sir Pirate! Luffy! Performance floor. Huh? Is that you, Straw Hat fellow? Straw Hat? Hey, he's still breathing. Luffy's alive! Alive! Big brother still breathing! Sacred Marijwa. The Hall of Power, Pangaea Castle. So, we've lost an elite agent and made Kaido angry. What was the point? What if I told you that there was a potential feature that would make us beg for this outcome? It is always better to eliminate dangerous variables. In every era, the world government has attempted to recover the gum gum fruit, and not once has it ever succeeded for 800 years. It is as though the devil fruit is trying to escape our grasp, and it very well might be. Zone fruits contain. Oh, oh, oh! Wait, what? Hold on. What? Wait, what? It is as though the devil fruit is trying to escape our grasp, and it very well might be. Zone fruits contain a will of their own, and this particular fruit has the name of a god. The other name of the gum gum fruit is the zone type human fruit, mythical type, model Nika. And then we get the ha ha laughing and the and then the pose of sun god Nika. But it's Luffy. Uh Possessing a body with the properties of rubber and fighting in whatever way he fancies, bringing smiles to the faces of the people, the warrior of liberation, also known as Nika, the sun god. Awakening brings his rubbery body greater physical strength and freedom. It is said that in all the world, there is no power more ridiculous. Treasure Repository, second floor, Onigashima. Hiyori? I I loved Odin too, you know. Think carefully now. I was being used by Kaido. Come, let's escape his wrath together. Now, undo the nails. After you have kicked dirt upon every samurai to whom you owed a debt, who do you expect will listen to you now? My father upheld his promise to you, did he not? He trusted in the deal that he made with you and Kaido to liberate Wano. For 5 long years, my father danced and made a fool of himself, never once explaining himself to his own family. My father kept his word. He believed that you would free the people in the end, and withstood 1 hour of your boiling cauldron. He withstood the searing burns of the bubbling oil, despite the smile that never left his face. He bore your torments all alone, because the entire country was taken hostage. His suffering was unimaginable. What's the matter, Hiyori? Doesn't it feel bad when everybody says mean things about you, father? Not at all, my dear. Why not? Because I have all of you. Really? Then we'll be together forever. Actually, I realize now that Odin was a great samurai. In fact, speaking as shogun, I think your father deserves. My name is Kozuki Hiyori. Hold your tongue, you knave. As we see her face and she's crying, and he keeps. No matter the growling of your empty stomach and the rags I had to wear. Oh, no matter the growling of my empty stomach and the rags I had to wear, I never shamed my father's name. You were never the shogun, not even for a single day. Wicked, foolish, and wretched. The worse you became, the greater the insult to the lives that were lost. Hey, not so fast. Don't do anything rash now. Revenge is an addict, antiquate. Okay, all right. uh, and killing me won't make it any easier to beat Kaido. Lord Orochi, hmm? I have failed. Is that Kanjuro? I am spent. No, perfect timing. I give you a new play to perform. Burn that woman to death. Leap onto her clothing. We'll call it the failure of the woman's 20-year revenge. Alas, what a tragic tale. Witness the plight of Hiyori, remnant of the Kozuki name. This is the fate of all who were once mighty. Lord Orochi. Hey, no, not over here. Gah! The dawn is sure to come. Kanjiro, you idiot! Help me! Hiyori! The Kozuki clan always keeps its promises. And then, boom, so he's getting burned by Kanjiro. The spirit of Kanjiro. Cool, nice. Oh, I can do everything I wanted to do. I think I can fight a bit longer. My heartbeat sounds so funny. This is the pinnacle of what I can do. This is Gear 5. Let's go! Ah! Huh? What is it, man? Huh? What is up there? On the roof? Huh? Hmm? Hey, what's wrong? Is that Supreme King Hockey? Or Conqueror's Hockey? Where's it coming from? What? Just an arm reaches down, grabs Kaido. Huh? Straw Hat. Is that Luffy? And then we see the smile. And then, ah! Kaido? And then pulls him back. His eyes popping out of his head. Huh? Ah! And he's smiling, twirling Kaido around, slamming him on the ground. He's laughing. Straw Hat, you survived? Thank you. Blast breath. Huh? Blah! And then he's grabbing on, pulls up. Wait, what? and does this, and then laughing. Gear 5. I'm sorry about that idiot earlier. I didn't want to win that way. Don't sweat it. Let's finish this up. To be continued. So, all right. Okay. Um, cool. Uh, cool. Okay. So I have some mixed feelings about this. Now, they're not bad mixed feelings. However, I do think that we could have probably waited maybe like a chapter or two to bring Luffy back or whatever. But I will not deny the way that um, Oda has written it and all that is cool. The fact that we get to hear Luffy first of what happened to me, why can't I still stand, is pretty cool. Even though I lost, and then I'm having fun for some reason, like that whole thing is like being projected out, which is pretty cool. Sanji waking up is pretty cool. Hearing Luffy, Kid, Law, Hyogoro, Marco, Nami, Tama, and then we go back to Marijois with the elders or the Gorosei, and we finally know that it was not a paramecia devil fruit. It is a zone devil fruit. And the other name for the gum gum fruit is the mythical fruit, Nika, the sun god. Now, this definitely threw everybody for a loop, I'm sure, because we all thought, oh, it's resin. It's possibly resin. Um, Honestly, I was perfectly fine if that was what it was going to be because it makes sense. You know, rubber is made from resin, so it makes sense. Now, however, this whole sun god Nika thing is little weird because it just possesses the body possesses the properties of rubber, um, and can fight with whatever, but he also brings smiles to everybody's faces. He's the warrior of liberation, and we know Luffy is Joy Boy, and that's what Joy Boy is, I guess, Sun God Nika. Um, we finally get the reveal that Komurasaki is Hiyori Kozuki to Orochi. That was cool. Love that panel, really, of Hiyori crying right there. Um, and then finally, um, Orochi being burned by Kanjiro is kind of cool. I really like that. Um, and then the fact that Luffy decides to call this form Gear 5, the pinnacle of what he can do. So, this is it. This is as far as Luffy can go. It just means that with him awakening Gear 5 and unleashing the Sun God Nika form, um, it pretty much just means that Luffy's probably going to be super OP somehow, um, and add for more comedic fight scenes because I see like him getting blast breath. He like has the reaction face and his eyes bulging out of his face, um, for comedic effect, and I do like how that's what Oda has decided to do with this chapter because you can see like Kaido's face, dragon faces, and the eyes throughout this whole thing. Um, that's pretty cool. But yeah, that this is it. Gear 5 is the pinnacle strength of Luffy becoming the Sun God Nika. Oh boy, this is something. This is great. This is cool. I'm glad that we finally got Gear 5. It has been so long since we had Gear 4, and I'm kind of glad that Gear 4 had multiple, I guess, um what would those be? Um Multiple attributes of changing between Bound Man, Snake Man, and uh, what's the other one? I forgot what the other one is. I forgot what the other one is. Bound Man, Snake Man, and Tank Man. I think that was Tank Man was the other one as well, or something weird. I don't remember. It's been so long. Um, but finally glad that we have Gear 5. We finally know the true name of the Gum Gum fruit, and yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Not only that, but we found out it was a zone type this entire time. It was a zone fruit this entire time. Um, but yeah, cannot wait to see what happens next. Again, I did say I did have some mixed feelings, is because I really wanted to cut between everybody first a little bit, like maybe just one chapter that just goes through everybody, maybe have that Hiyori scene in that where we get to see what everybody else is doing in the meantime, then see the Hiyori thing, and then um, maybe have like a glimpse of it but not show it yet, and then next chapter would have been showing this and getting the information from the Gorosei and seeing Luffy's whole Gear 5 and all the other stuff, and like all that stuff. Um but I mean, I don't mind it. The pacing is pretty good though. Pacing's pretty good. The A bunch of detail in the art, as well as the just all the attention to detail of the story, different aspects, and then just like a little bit of, Hiyori talking to Orochi this entire time as well. Um, and then finally seeing what's been going on. And then the fact that Kanjiro is that flame spirit thing. That that's what's weird, but okay. Um and then yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Other than the fact that, it's finally been revealed. It's finally been revealed after all this time. Um, but yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Leave some comments down below on what you guys thought of the chapter. Like, honestly, I want to know, what did you guys think of this chapter? I think this chapter is like, I don't really do rankings of chapters, but if I did, be a 5 out of 5, maybe a 9 out of 10. Maybe there could have been something else in the thing that could have brought it up to a 10 out of 10, but I'd say a 9 out of 10 or a 9.5 out of 10. And out of a 5, 5 out of 5. Um, Good chapter. Finally got Gear 5. Finally learned the true name of the Gum Gum fruit and what it is. Um, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll see you guys